Snack time! I'm your host, Marno, and joining me today is no one. It's just you and me, baby. Today we're doing a different kind of snack time episode. I'm going to call it a Snack Time and Chill, which, if you have watched my YouTube videos, you might remember I've done a few Snack Time and Chill videos where I just literally eat a snack and talk about life. And that's kind of what we do here at Snack Time, but it's usually with a friend. And so I thought it would be fun because I got suggestions on Trader Joe's snacks that people haven't tried but want to try, and I also want to try. And I thought, why not have it be kind of a fun throwback to my Snack Time and Chill videos, but now it's Snack Time and Chill, but like the Snack Time podcast. So if you're just listening today, this video or this podcast is also going to be available in unedited video form, which is very rare for me. I always edit my videos, so this is going to be a little experimental, but we're going to have fun and see what happens. We'll see if this is a flop or not. So you guys definitely have to let me know, like, if this video is good. And be honest, because I don't want to make more of these if it's not good. But I feel like it's going to be fun. Also, I'm sitting on the floor of my old bedroom that I don't sleep in anymore because now it just has all my stuff in it from New York when I moved back home. So we're just, we're chilling. Today is Friday, September 18th, and Lady Gaga released a new music video or short film, she's calling it, for her song 911 off her new Chromatica album. And let's just say my whole morning from like 9 a.m. to, well, until now, really. But like for a good like hour or like maybe even like hour and a half, my life consisted of 911 only, and I was just like on Twitter texting my friends, rewatching the video like a billion times, and it's just so good. Like the symbolism, the imagery, the references, the like just in her heart of hearts essential Gaga vibes. You know what I mean? Like, if you haven't seen this freaking music video yet, you need to. I'm putting up this podcast like what, 4 days before or 4 days after I'm recording it, because this should go up on Tuesday. So yeah. I really want to try this snack. So those of you that are watching the video, you can see what it looks like, but for those of you that are only listening, it says Trader Joe's organic jalapeno seasoned corn and rice puffs, crunchy and spicy snacks made with corn, rice, quinoa, and baked to perfection. They kind of look like they're pirates booties, but I guess no cheese on them. On the back, there's even more information. You know I love how Trader Joe's writes their copy. I'm trying not to like crunch the bag near the microphone. Also, sorry, side note all the time here at Snack Time. Even when it's just me, I can distract myself very easily. New microphone. If you're able to hear the new and improved audio of Snack Time, congratulations that your ears apparently can pick up that kind of audio difference. I hope there is a difference because I bought a new microphone. For those of you watching the video, you can see it's beautiful. I did a little unboxing like live on Instagram earlier today. So you can go check that out at Snacktime Pod on Instagram. If you're not following, that is like the go-to for updates about this podcast. And I've done like 2 kind of question things, and this episode was inspired by one of the answers to one of my questions when I asked, what snack have you not tried that you want to? And someone said, I don't know if she wants me to say her name because she didn't want to like be on the podcast. I don't know if she's shy, but super great idea. She was like, please try this snack that I'm about to try today, but she didn't want to be on. So then I was like, maybe I do like a solo ep where it's like more of a review, but obviously we're still gonna like chat just me to you monologuing because it's a snack time and chill. You know what I mean? We're chilling. But my new microphone is, I'm looking at the box right here. It says Blue Yeti Blackout. So the brand is blue, and then the microphone itself, like the, not style. What am I trying to say? Oh no, words are so hard. The, whatever. This microphone is called a Yeti. And the color is blackout, which I really think looks very chic. And speaking of packaging, the packaging on this Yeti Blackout, sorry listeners that are only listening to audio, but like look up the packaging for these Yeti microphones. It's so cute. There's like little Yetis all over it, and it says Yeti, noun. There's two definitions. The first one is legendary ape-like creature who roams the Himalayas. See abominable snowman. And two, an incredibly versatile USB microphone found worldwide. Synonyms: amazing vocals, music, podcasts, voiceovers, interviews, conference calls, field recordings, and much, much more. Like, I love when brands like make things fun. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't have to do that, but they did. And Trader Joe's does it all the time too. So let's freaking get into this. I'm gonna open this, so get ready for some crispity crunchity sounds. I don't think, as Brett Yorstone would say on the jalapeno snack taste test. Also, side note again, sorry. Like, this episode is also partially because of him, because he got me on a jalapeno kick. I have not repurchased any jalapeno snacks since then, because my snacks basically are dictated by the snacks that my guests on this podcast want, because it's like, why would I buy other ones if I have those? So that's the case most of the time. But the past few weeks I haven't really recorded, so that's why if you saw my Trader Joe's haul, which actually I'm uploading later today, it's already done. There's so much happening. I'm trying to do too many things, really. But if you saw that, you might have seen that did I buy these during that? Maybe. But I also got like salt and vinegar chips and their version of the Cheetos and the hot Cheetos, because I went a little bit crazy that time. But I didn't have as many snacks. So anyway, these I'm excited for because I've been wanting jalapeno flavored snacks. And so now I'm finally going to open these. But as Brett would say, going back to the back, I don't think this is a butterfly open bag. I think this is a tear, which is kind of upsetting. And I don't have scissors, or else I would just cut it. So let's see. It is a butterfly open. Yay! I was scared. It's kind of that like thicker material, so I wasn't sure. Wow, okay, I'm trying to not like crunch the bag as much as possible. For those of you watching the video, you can see, whoa, look at that shot right there. Also, I like set up my studio light, so we are just like killing it. Although, which Amanda, if you're watching this, maybe you can help. I don't know where the like white screen thing that goes over my softbox like studio light is, and I don't remember seeing it when I went through all my boxes, so maybe you have an insight into where they are, so let me know, Amanda. But if not, I found a white, it's actually one of my curtains for my windows. I have like thin white curtains. Is that the word that I'm looking for? I guess. And they're pretty sheer, and so I'm not using them now, but I just have them like in a stack, like with all my like towels and sheets and stuff that I won't be using right now. And so I was like, that's kind of perfect. So I'm using that to like diffuse the light. Okay, anyway, like how much longer can I put off trying this snack that I really want to try? I'm gonna get one that has a lot of flavor on it. Right here. Okay, here we go. Wow, I wonder if this mic is gonna be super crunch. Mmm. Ooh, it's a little bit sour. Yum. Okay. Hold on, I want to take a little sip of water. Ooh, the spice gets in the back of your throat. Sorry if that, like, water slurp was gross. I'm like, you guys, I'm like really nervous that this isn't going to be edited. Because I want it to be real, like we're really hanging out. Okay, if you heard that, like, water grossness, I'm sorry. This is like, is this too real? Do I need to be like a Twitch streamer? Do I need to do start? Do I need to do start? Do I need to start doing like Instagram lives? Because I feel like this is the pressure of that. Anywho, these are freaking good. When I first put it in my mouth, it was mainly the crunch and like it just initially tasted like Pirate's Booty but no cheese. I was like, where's the flavor? Then the jalapeno flavor started to hit. Then the sourness. Then the heat. And the heat is coming from like my throat. Visual, if you're watching the video, like here. I can still feel it from that one bite. It's not like super spicy, but I can, like, my tongue is hardly spicy at all. So I can see myself probably eating too many of these, but then my throat being like, afterwards. They're literally Pirate's Booty, but jalapeno. So, really good. But also, is Pirate's Booty made out of rice and quinoa? Because this is corn, rice, and quinoa. Wait, did I read the back of the bag? You guys, I'm loopity-loop. This is what happens when, like, Gaga releases a video, I get a new mic, things are happening, I'm just, like, feeling like I want to do stuff. I also have, like, a meeting for the Vision Coven later, which I'm going to get into in a little bit on, like, a mini life update, but not really, so, like, don't get your hopes up, because girl doesn't have the emotional capacity today to do a life update. Anywho, the back of this bag says, "This crunch-laden bag of pillowy puffiness contains everything of your snacking dreams. Each perfectly baked puff is seasoned with jalapenos, onions, garlic, and spices for an addicting crunch and kick. And oh yeah, they're organic too." So cool. It says it's a product of Canada. So fun. I really, like, don't need to keep eating these because I just had lunch like an hour ago, but, you know, that was for the sake of this podcast, and I'm really glad that I tried them because I've been wanting to for like over a week. So, as I was saying, little tiny bit of like an art life update. Really exciting stuff happening. So, if you don't follow The Art of Aquarius, do that if you're interested in like my art stuff, collaging, coloring, like mixed media, digital art. I am just exploring and getting into, you know, getting into my artistic side even more than I usually do, which, like, I have fucking blue hair, so, you know, whatever. What was I saying? Collage stuff. So follow me there. First big update, I'm actually changing the name soon. So if you search for the period Art of Aquarius and nothing comes up, I might have already changed my name to marno.art. And that, I think, will just help everything be more cohesive. Also, I feel like the name The Art of Aquarius is a little bit misleading because it really seems like I'm very, like, zodiac heavy on the art and maybe astrological, very Aquarius themed, which I know, like, doesn't have to be the case. Like, I follow an artist named Furry Little Peach, and she does not draw furry things or peaches or furry peaches, really. But she's kind of more, she definitely is more established. She has like 2 children's books that she's published already. So I like don't want to have a name like that and trying to like build an audience. So I'm changing it to marno.art because, I'm Marno Faux on basically everything, and I just think it makes a lot more sense to have things cohesive. Plus, my Etsy is Shop Marno. So, when most of the stuff that I'm selling is linked to a name on Instagram that is The Art of Aquarius, there's not really a link between the two unless you click on links. How many times can I say link? Take a shot every time I say link. You're going to be having a time. So, yes, Marno.art is coming soon. Maybe already has arrived by the time this podcast goes up. And there are 2 events happening within the next 2 months, and it's very exciting. One is called JCast, which is like usually in Jersey City, like physical art galleries or studios. But, it's pandemic times, so it's going to be all online. So definitely, I don't want to go too much into it, but check out either my Instagram or the Vision Coven's Instagram, or just Google JCast, JCAST, Vision Coven, the like collage collaborative or club, whatever it's called, is going to be featured in it. So that'll be really fun, and we're going to teach a workshop. We haven't figured out what exactly yet. Actually, we have a video. We have a meeting later in a few hours, and we're going to discuss what the workshop will be. And next month, we're going to have a zine-a-thon with Smush Gallery, which is also in Jersey City. A lot of stuff is in Jersey City. This club was actually called Jersey City Collage Club before it was changed to Vision Coven to kind of be more inclusive, and also like up until a few weeks ago we only had 3 members and I was one of them, and I don't live in Jersey City. So I think it is kind of cool that now it's different. And also I've always wanted to be part of a coven, so now I'm part of Vision Coven and we make art, more specifically like collage and mixed media. So the zine-a-thon, this is going to be like 48 hours of making zines using collage and different art styles. I'm going to teach a class on like combining poetry and collage to make a zine, because that's kind of what I'm trying to work on right now with my art journal. So we'll see how that goes. I made a really cool little promo vid for it that's like stop motion collage, and I'm really proud of it. It's kind of cool, and it has like some kaleidoscope effects from the background, and so that will be posted soonish. I actually don't know when we're going to be posting it to advertise. That is kind of up to Smush Gallery. So a lot of stuff on the horizon in terms of art. I'm also always just like making collage art and other types of art. So if you want to follow me on there, that would be cool, because, your girl's unemployed. So if she can somehow like make some Etsy sales, which, like, thank you, hugs, and good vibes to everyone that has supported me, either just by like following my art Instagram, liking pictures, or like unbelievably buying stuff from my Etsy shop. Like, thank you so much. It makes me really happy. And when you guys like send me pictures that you got them and they're like up in your room and stuff, I'm just like, my dream. Like, it's just like really cool. So thank you, and hopefully you can enjoy some of my art if you follow me on Instagram, either at The Art of Aquarius or Marno Art, not Shop Marno. That's my Etsy. Back to these snacks, or this snack in particular, the Trader Joe's jalapeno seasoned corn and rice puffs. Because now the heat has died down, I've been able to kind of think about it in the back of my mind. Was I able to think about it while I was also rambling to you? Yes. Can you believe it? I can multitask in my brain. I definitely will purchase these again. They are so light. Let's see. Not that I like I'm a calorie counter here, but you don't want to like fill up on a snack when you know you're going to have a dinner later. So for those of you that are wondering, a serving size is 1.5 cups. That's kind of a lot. one and a half. I guess these are like big pieces. And one serving size is 150 calories, which I feel like for a 1.5 cups of this, that's not too bad. I definitely will repurchase because they taste delicious. And I think they're a perfect, like, light little snack. Like, chips can sometimes be a little bit on the oily side. Like, I will admit, they are my number one. Chips will never be forsaken in my eyes. But they can be a little bit much if it's, like, too close to dinner. So something like this kind of, like, corn, rice, quinoa puff situation, I think is really good when you're like, oh, dang it, it's already, like, an hour until dinner or like an hour and a half until dinner. I'm really hungry. I just need something to like fill my tummy a teensy little bit so I don't have these like hunger pains and but like not be too full for dinner soon. I think these are perfect. So I definitely would get them again. I'm going to rate them. They're not like the absolute yummiest. Like I think if you listened to the jalapeno taste test episode, you'll know like the Lay's kettle, first of all, it's like exactly what I knew it was going to be and wanted, and it was delicious. But also the Cheetos jalapeno flavored Cheetos were so surprisingly delicious. So those really like packed a punch. So those have to be rated higher. What did I rate those? Dang it. I think, pardon me, I just like burped. I think, did I give them 5 out of 5s? Maybe 5 out of 5 and 4 out of 5. I'm gonna rate this on a scale of 10, and I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Cause an 8 would be like a 4 out of 5, and that is like what I'm pretty sure I rated the Cheetos, and these are not Cheetos level, but they're not quite like one whole rung down because I think it has like the fact that these jalapeno seasoned corn and rice puffs are a good snack that you can eat closer to a mealtime. They're not as filling. They're maybe a little bit healthier. I think like raises them up a little bit in the ranking, but the flavor's not quite there. So I think 7.5. I think that's what I'm going to go with. You guys definitely need to try these and let me know. Like try them and then come back to this video or podcast, whatever you or if you're watching me or just listening to me, like pause what you're doing and go get these and try them and let me know. Or, like when you're done listening and watching this, listening to and watching this, get this snack, comment, tweet at me, like tell me somehow what you think because I think they're pretty unique. I've never had the Pirate's Booty type snack and not be cheesy. So it's interesting. Okay, so the camera cut out. Why did it do that? That was so weird. It didn't run out of um space and the battery didn't die. I don't know. But I was literally just going to say that is it today. I know this is a very short episode, but since it's just me, like I didn't think it needed to be that long. And let me know what you think of this format. Is it good? Is it bad? Would you rather it just be a video? Would you rather it just be audio? I thought it would be kind of fun to try this out. So let me know. Because if no one likes it and so no one's going to watch or listen, then I don't want to keep doing this. That would be so. Like, what is the point? I want to interact with my friends, So let me know. Follow me at Snacktime Pod on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter at Marno Show. Let's be real. If you're listening to this or watching this video, you probably already do, so I really don't know who I'm advertising to. But on the off chance that you have never seen or heard me before, hello, I am Michelle. My nickname is Marno. My socials are basically all Marno Faux Show. And this is my podcast called Snack Time. And I hope you enjoyed. And I thank you for listening and watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye!